Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Susan Dixon welcoming you to our first ever virtual Academic Awards Assembly. Before we begin, I would like to thank the many individuals and organizations who have endowed scholarships for members of the class of 2020. I would also like to thank the families of those students who will be receiving scholarships and/or recognition today for their support and encouragement throughout the course of their students' educational journey. Seniors recognized at this assembly should be extremely proud of their accomplishments. As a graduate of CCHS, the greatest measure of your appreciation to your families, teachers, counselors, administrators, and support staff is to go forth and continue to serve humanity and make our world a better place in which to live. To begin this celebration, please welcome our principal, Mr. Christopher Santini, to the podium for his opening remarks. Thank you.
Welcome to the 2020 Central Cambria High School Senior Virtual Awards presentation. The purpose of this video is to highlight members of the senior class for their work and accomplishments during high school, and to give them a financial head start on their future through the generous scholarships that are being awarded. While COVID-19 closed our classrooms, athletic fields, and concert halls this spring, it was not able to prevent us from honoring the achievements of one of the most unique classes in Central Cambria history, the class of 2020. I want to thank Mrs. Dixon for organizing this event, our scholarship committee for their service in selecting scholarship recipients, our faculty members and community members who recorded video awards for inclusion in the event, our generous scholarship sponsors, Mr. Seth O'Brien for compiling the video, and to our graduates and parents.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Station, and I'm proud to be presenting the Jackson Township Neighbors Who Care Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to the top-ranked male and female in the current graduating class. The recipients of this scholarship must reside in Jackson Township. The scholarship has been funded for many years by events held in Jackson Township, including their Jackson Township Heritage Festival. The residents of Jackson Township take pride in providing this scholarship to students who have worked diligently throughout their high school career and have amassed exemplary academic records. The Central Cambria High School Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce the Jackson Township Neighbors Who Care Scholarship for the class of 2020 is awarded to Seth Farbaugh and Cassidy Bezick. Congratulations, Seth and Cassidy.
Hi, I'm Sean Bell. Pursuant to an agreement with the National Merit Scholarship Corporation, this scholarship is sponsored by Reynolds American Foundation and provides an annual stipend of $2,500. The foundation provides special scholarships for outstanding students. The CCHS Scholarship Committee was pleased to learn that the Reynolds American Foundation Scholarship was offered to Cassidy Bezick on April 3rd, 2020. Congratulations, Cassidy.
Hi everyone, Mrs. Belsterling here to present the 2020 Evansburg Women's Club Senior Girl Award. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to congratulate the CCHS class of 2020. As you leave the halls of Central Cambria, closing out this chapter in your life and prepare to open a new one, I hope you take the lessons you have learned here and use them well. You have shown your resilience, and I wish you all many blessings in your future plans and endeavors, and look forward to seeing you in our community. Now, on to the award. I have been a member of the Evansburg Women's Club for over 15 years, and I am currently serving as the Vice President. The Evansburg Women's Club is involved in many community-oriented events and supports various charitable groups and organizations throughout the year, including the CCHS Senior Girl Award, for a deserving young lady in the senior class that submitted a CCHS scholarship application. This year's recipient was chosen for her exemplary academic standing among her classmates. She represents well the mission of the Evansburg Women's Club to promote and encourage all young women to pursue their goals and achieve success after high school. I am honored and pleased to announce that the recipient of the 2020 Evansburg Women's Club Senior Girl Scholarship Award is Abigail Refner. Congratulations, Abby!
Hi, I'm here to present the Aaron J. Roosin Memorial Scholarship.
Private First Class Aaron J. Rusin, a 2003 graduate of Central Cambria High School, died in the line of duty in Iraq on October 11, 2004. Aaron's mother, Sandy Rusin Sadola, and his brother Adam established this scholarship in Aaron's honor. The students and staff of CCHS will be eternally grateful for Aaron's sacrifice and service to our country while defending our freedom. We are honored through the efforts of Aaron's family to memorialize him with a scholarship in his name. Mrs. Rusin Sadola requests that the female and male senior recipients of Aaron's scholarship have maintained at least a 3.0 GPA while in high school, had a positive impact and quality of life in school and in the community through involvement and participation in activities, and personify the true spirit of volunteerism. Although Mrs. Rusin Sadola could not be present in this video, she extends her good wishes and much future success to her son's scholarship recipients. The CCHS Scholarship Committee is proud to announce the 2020 recipients of the Aaron J. Rusin Memorial Scholarship. They are Clara Myers and Caleb Burkett. Congratulations, Clara and Caleb.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. It has been my privilege to be your teacher over these years. Remember, as you begin your journey, to always take the back roads, but remember to take time to enjoy the scenery. It is my honor today to announce the DAR Good Citizens Award. Earlier in the school year, a senior was selected by the CCHS faculty to represent the student body as the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen. This individual was required to display the qualities of responsibility, dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. Once selected, the DAR candidate was required to compose an essay on a topic never seen before. This submitted essay was then judged by a panel of DAR members. This year, our recipient's essay submission was selected to move on from the regional to the state level. A few fun facts about our candidate. This person has a passion for chocolate, zebra cakes, desserts in general, Mario Kart, softball, and her family. Central Cambria High School was proudly represented by our DAR Good Citizen Award recipient for 2019-2020, Sarah Evans. Sarah, best of luck at St. Francis University.
Hello all, Mr. Dalbert here. I've been asked to present the Evansburg Moose Lodge 681 scholarships. These scholarships were established by the local Evansburg Moose Lodge some time ago. This scholarship is awarded to both a male and female Central Cambria High School senior who displayed the qualities of character and leadership, amassed an above-average academic record, performed community service of some sort, and will attend a post-secondary institution of higher education in the fall. The Central Cambria High School Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce that the Evansburg Moose Lodge 681 scholarships are awarded to Sarah Evans and Alex Gibson. Congratulations to Sarah and Alex.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Dixon here to present the Peter William Capatch PhD Memorial Scholarship. Many years ago, a 10-year-old girl was awestruck as her family celebrated a momentous occasion, the first family member to earn a doctoral degree. Back then, the young girl had no idea the amount of work and dedication that were necessary to earn an advanced degree. That little girl was me, and that man earning the degree was my great-uncle, Peter William Capatch, PhD, who went on to become a professor at Kent State University, where he ended his teaching career. In January of 2017, Dr. Capatch passed away at the age of 101. The legacy he left to us, his nieces and nephews, was that education is extraordinarily important and never to be taken for granted. Dr. Capatch's scholarship goes this year to someone who will be studying marketing at Penn State Altoona in the fall. Congratulations to Isabella Sheehan, the 2020 recipient of the Peter William Capatch Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations again, Izzy. Go on to pursue all your dreams.
Hi, I'm Don Dudley, volunteer board member for the Alleghenies United Cerebral Palsy, In this time of coronavirus, with self-quarantining and social distancing and otherwise economic upheaval, we sometimes forget that life goes on. I'm here today to help celebrate someone's life. Once a year, we grant a limited number of scholarships to graduating students in our area going on to college in fields of study that support the people that we serve, people with disabilities. On behalf of volunteers, staff, and thousands of people that we serve through the Allegheny United Cerebral Palsy, we are pleased to announce a $1,000 scholarship to Emily Sherry of Central Cambria High School. Good luck.
Good morning, class of 2020, and congratulations to you all. This morning, I will be presenting one of the Good Samaritan Awards. Seniors who are named for these awards have displayed the attributes of kindness, compassion, and respect for their peers over the course of their years at CCHS. As a faculty, we strive to encourage our students to care for those around them. In essence, to live according to Winston Churchill's famous quote, "You make a living by what you get, you make a life by what you give." It is with great pride that the CCHS Scholarship Committee awards this distinction of being named a Good Samaritan to Scott Krumenacher. Congratulations, Scott.
Hi, I'm Mr. Gokenauer, and I'm here to present the Ebensburg Area VFW Academic Scholarship. It is with great respect and appreciation that we honor and remember our veterans who served our country and preserved the freedoms we enjoy today and every day. The recipient of this scholarship is a student who is also respectful of the students, faculty, and staff, displayed academic excellence while a student at Central Cambria High School, and is also committed to the community in which they reside. The Central Cambria High School Scholarship Committee proudly presents the Ebensburg Area Veterans of Foreign Wars Academic Scholarship for 2020 to Brett Secor. Congratulations, Brett.
Hello, I've been given the opportunity to present the Central Cambria High School Student Ambassador Award. Endowed in 2019 by the class of 2018, this scholarship is awarded to a senior who represented Central Cambria High School in an exemplary fashion throughout their tenure as a student. The recipient needs to have been an active member of the school community while displaying a positive attitude toward teachers and peers. This student also needs to have displayed an outgoing, engaging nature, indicative of someone who acts as an ambassador on a daily basis to support the mission of Central Cambria School District, which is to accept, hear, and value all in the school. The Central Cambria High School Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce that the 2020 Student Ambassador Award goes to Hannah Householder. Congratulations, Hannah.
Hi, my name is Joe Klezik, and I have the honor and privilege of announcing this year's recipient of the Letitia Family Scholarship. Mr. John Letitia and his family established this scholarship in 2010 to recognize a CCHS senior who will pursue a degree in a healthcare-related field. In addition to amassing a strong academic record, the recipient must also have displayed excellent character traits throughout their high school tenure, both within the walls of Central Cambria High School and in the community. This year's recipient is one of my favorites to ever come through, and not only will take an exceptional work ethic and intellect along with him to St. Francis this fall as he enters into the Physician's Assistant Program, but the St. Francis campus will also get one of the better dancers to ever come out of Central Cambria. The CCHS Scholarship Committee is proud to name Samuel Pilcher as the recipient of this year's Letitia Family Scholarship. Great job, Pilch. Good luck in all you do, buddy.
Hello. This year I, Mrs. Kometz, have been chosen to present the award for community service. Created by Mr. Dan Perkins, the Challenge program encourages students to excel in numerous categories, including academic excellence, most improved GPA, community service, perfect attendance, and STEM. The Ebensburg branch of S&T Bank has generously sponsored the Challenge program for Central Cambria High School for many years. At this time in our lives, selfless deeds do not go unnoticed. We extend our thank you to all who have entered within the category of community service. You have gone above and beyond, and we are proud of each of you. This year, the Challenge Program Community Service Award, along with the $200, goes to Daniel Laser. Congratulations, Danny, and congratulations to the class of 2020. We will miss you.
The Wayne Lambie Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was originally established by the family of Wayne Lambie. Wayne taught and coached in the Central Cambria School District for many years. The scholarship is now funded by the Central Cambria Middle School Faculty Fund. The CCSD family is appreciative of Wayne's committed service to the district. The student chosen for the scholarship exemplifies Wayne's dedication to teaching and coaching young people. The applicant was chosen for their involvement in athletics, preferably track and field or basketball, and will be pursuing a degree in a math-related field. The CCHS Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce that the recipient of the Wayne Lambie Memorial Scholarship for 2020 is Jocelyn Weisor. Congratulations, Jocelyn.
This long-standing scholarship was endowed by alumni of Central Cambria High School in recognition of a senior who has had a positive impact on the overall quality of life at CCHS and has attempted to make their community a better place. This student personifies the true spirit of good citizenship without regard for personal recognition. This year, 2 seniors are being recognized as the CCHS Alumni Scholarship recipients. Congratulations to Danielle Hartsock and Dylan Long.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tricia McFadden, a 1992 alum of Central Cambria High School. I'm very proud to be here today to virtually present my mother's, the Virginia Ginny Giannone Scholarship with my children, Gianna, Tristan, and Joey. We're here today to provide the scholarship to the senior who has demonstrated, in our eyes, a truly ethical difference in our community and our school district. Not only academic excellence, but truly a positive difference in the local community and to those around her. So this scholarship is about strong ethics values as we walk these into the global marketplace and thinking about global citizenship as a whole. So we're very proud to award this scholarship to Abigail O'Brien. So congratulations, Abby. Very proud of you and all your achievements, and very excited to see what yet the world has to offer at Kent State and all the positive contributions you will continue giving to our world and our community. So congratulations to Abby and all the CCHS 2020 graduates. Hi, I'm Dr. Tricia McFadden. I'm a board member of the Central Cambria Education Foundation, and I'm here today to present virtually the CCEF Fellowship Scholarship. First, let me tell you a little bit about the scholarship. We started this fellowship program at the beginning of last summer for the 2019-2020 academic year, and we invited nominations for both a junior and senior Central Cambria High School student to work with the foundation throughout the year on particular social media marketing and fundraising objectives, campaigns, and executions. This also consisted of the fellow being present at the Central Cambria Education Foundation monthly board meetings, as well as monthly meetings with me, facilitating the social media marketing and fundraising efforts throughout the year. I was blessed to work with 2 amazing students, and today we're here to honor and present our scholarship of $500 from CCEF to our senior fellow, Cassidy Bezick. Congratulations, Cass, on all your achievements throughout the year, both academically and athletically, and very happy to hear that you'll be at St. Francis next semester. So congratulations to Cass and to all the CCHS 2020 graduates.
The Faculty Award is presented to 1 or more seniors who have displayed character above reproach while maintaining stellar academics. These students went about their day in a quiet fashion and did what was asked of them in the classroom. And having taught both of these students in multiple classes, I can't think of a better description. The Scholarship Committee and the faculty are proud to announce the winners of the 2020 Faculty Award, Chase Forberger and Emma Tawalski.
The John R. Lipinski Memorial Scholarship. In memory of Mr. John Lipinski, these scholarships were endowed by Mrs. Janet Lipinski and her children. Mr. Lipinski, a 1963 graduate of CCHS, returned to his alma mater as an elementary guidance counselor in 1987. John was a friend to all students, but maintained a special rapport with those most in need. The faculty of CCHS would like to thank the Lipinski family for establishing this scholarship for deserving students. The recipients of the John R. Lipinski Memorial Scholarship are students who have been accepted at an institution of higher learning, including technical schools. These students persevered through family hardships, personal difficulties, and adversity, either in or out of school, but possess the qualities of potential and resilience. The CCHS Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce that the recipients of the 2020 John R. Lipinski Memorial Scholarship are Miss Sarah Patrick and Miss Shaylin Ott. Congratulations.
The Central Canberra High School Assistant Principals Award recognizes a student's commitment to improving their personal growth and behavior over the course of their high school career. As the administrator in charge of maintaining discipline, it is rewarding to acknowledge students who made a concerted effort to dramatically improve their demeanor, behavior, and have exhibited remarkable personal growth. Therefore, it is my pleasure to award the 2020 Central Canberra High School Assistant Principals Award to Logan Prokop. Congratulations, Logan.
The Ryan James Kinley Memorial Scholarship is administered by the Community Foundation for the Alleghenies. Seniors interested in applying to the scholarship needed to submit the application through the Community Foundation by the established deadline. This scholarship fund was created to honor the memory of Ryan Kinley. Ryan was a 2011 graduate of Central Cambria High School. The Kinley family has established several parameters for the scholarship. The recipient should intend to continue their education beyond high school out of four-year college in the fall, and they must have earned at least a 2.5 GPA when enrolled at Central Cambria. We are pleased to announce that the 2020 Ryan James Kinley Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Samuel Swope. Samuel will be attending Notre Dame University in the fall of 2020, and he will be majoring in mechanical engineering. Congratulations, Sam.
Hello, I am presenting one of 3 Good Samaritan Awards. Seniors who have been named for these awards have displayed the attributes of kindness, compassion, and respect for their peers over the course of their years at Central Cambria High School. As a faculty, we strive to encourage our students to care for those around them and, in essence, to be good Samaritans. It is with great pride that the Central Cambria High School Scholarship Committee awards the distinction of being named a Good Samaritan to Kelsey Evans. Kelsey, I hope that you continue to possess and display these attributes and characteristics throughout your life. Congratulations.
The Trano family established this scholarship in honor of their father, Mr. Steve Trano Sr., who passed away in 2010. Growing up in Crescent, PA, Steve Sr. was an outstanding athlete who continued to stay involved in athletics his entire life. He was an extraordinary man who touched the lives of so many and had a way of bringing out the best in everyone. He is sadly missed by his family and friends. The scholarship recipient, a senior male or female, was required to have maintained a minimum of 3.0 GPA in high school while participating in CCHS basketball. The 2020 recipient of the Steve Trano Sr. Memorial Scholarship is Maggie Kudlowik. Congratulations, Maggie.
Hi Central Cambria, it's Mrs. Niebauer with one of the Challenge Program Awards. Students in grade 12 are eligible for $200 awards through the Challenge Program in 5 categories: Academic Excellence, Most Improved GPA, Community Service, Perfect Attendance, and STEM. The eligibility timeframe for Senior Challenge Program Awards spans the end of the junior year through the end of the 3rd quarter of the senior year. The Evansburg branch of S&T Bank has generously sponsored the Challenge Program Awards for many years. Created by Mr. Dan Perkins, the Challenge program encourages students to excel in the 5 aforementioned areas while in high school. Qualifying students' names are entered in a random drawing for the selection of the recipient for each award. The Challenge Program Academic Excellence Award recipient for the class of 2020 is Benjamin Young. Congratulations, Ben.
The CPV Fairview Scholarship was endowed in 2018 by the CPV Fairview Energy Center, located on William Penn Avenue in Jackson Township. The scholarship, awarded to a Central Cambria High School student who resides in Jackson Township, supports the subject areas of science, technology, engineering, and math. Employees of CPV Fairview need to possess skills in the STEM areas for the successful operation of the facility on a daily basis. Therefore, the recipient of the scholarship has excelled in STEM subjects in high school and intends to pursue a degree in a STEM-related field. The Central Cambria High School Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce the recipient of the CPV Scholarship for 2020 is Emily Kuiper. Emily will begin her studies in chemical engineering in the fall at Penn State Altoona. Congratulations, Emily.
Hello, I'm Dennis Simmers with the Culver Power Project, and now for the 26th year, I am pleased to award a scholarship to a graduating Central Cambria senior, the Culver Power Project Continuing Education Scholarship. It gives me great pleasure to award the 2020 scholarship to Brian Walrow of Culver. Congratulations, Brian, and hit 'em straight at the mount. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate the class of 2020 from Central Cambria High School and wish you all the best of luck and wishes in all that you do. Today, I'm here to present the Challenge Program Award for Perfect Attendance. Students in grade 12 are eligible for $200 awards through the Challenge Program in 5 categories: Academic Excellence, Most Improved GPA, Community Service, Perfect Attendance, and STEM. The eligibility timeframe for a Senior Challenge Program Awards spans the end of the junior year through the end of the 3rd quarter of the senior year. The Evansburg branch of S&T Bank has generously sponsored the Challenge Program Awards for Central Cambria High School students for many years. Created by Mr. Dan Perkins, the Challenge Program encourages students to excel in the 5 areas while in high school. Qualifying students' names are entered into a random drawing for the selection of the recipient for each award. This year's recipient for Perfect Attendance will be continuing his academic and athletic career at the University of Pittsburgh in Johnstown. So, the Challenge Program Perfect Attendance Award recipient for the class of 2020 at Central Cambria High School is Zachary Millay. Congratulations, Zach. Good luck in all you do.
Hello, this is Mr. Reynolds here. I get to present the Central Cambria High School Good Samaritan Award. This goes to seniors who are named for these awards, have displayed the attributes of kindness, compassion, and respect for their peers over the course of their years at CCHS. As a faculty, we strive to encourage our students to care for those around them, in essence being good Samaritans. It is with great pride that the CCHS Scholarship Committee award the distinction of being named a Good Samaritan to Nolan Johnson. Congratulations, Nolan.
The Central Cambria Education Association Future Education Scholarship was established by the Central Cambria Teachers Union to help a graduate who plans a career in education. Now, more than ever, society realizes the importance of our teachers and counselors to our community. It will be the job of the next generation of educators to further our mission to promote education, citizenship, and civility. It is with great pleasure that I announce this year's Central Cambria Education Association Scholarship winner is Faith Hoffman.
It is my pleasure to announce the recipient of the Chalmer and Faye Dilling Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Jim Dilling and family endowed this scholarship in memory of their parents, Chalmer and Faye Dilling, longtime residents of Jackson Township and supporters of Central Cambria School District. The scholarship is intended for a graduating senior who will be attending a program at a technical, trade, or career school. The recipient must have displayed a strong work ethic by being diligent about their studies while displaying the tenets of good citizenship throughout their high school tenure. The CCHS Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce that the 2020 Chalmer and Faye Dilling Memorial Scholarship recipient is Jersey Higgins. Jersey will be attending Pennsylvania College of Technology to pursue a degree in dental hygiene. Congratulations, Jersey!
The Evansburg branch of S&T Bank has generously sponsored the Challenge Program Awards for Central Cambria High School for many years. Created by Mr. Dan Perkins, the Challenge Program encourages students to excel in 5 areas. Students in grade 12 are eligible for the $200 awards through the Challenge Program in these 5 categories: academic excellence, most improved GPA, community service, perfect attendance, and STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. The eligibility time frame for Senior Challenge Program awards spans the end of the junior year through the end of the 3rd quarter of their senior year. Qualifying student names are entered in a random drawing for selection of the recipient. The class of 2020 STEM Challenge Program Award winner is Samuel Swope. Congratulations, Sam, and good luck at Notre Dame.
The Anna Buffoni Kowaleski Award was established in 1993 by Robert T. Kowaleski in memory of his wife, Anna C. Buffoni Kowaleski, a 1956 graduate of CCHS. This award is presented to a senior female who, by popular vote of high school staff, including teachers, administrators, and support staff, best exemplifies the ideals set forth in the following quote by Albert Einstein. "The ideals which I care to use as beacons that shall show the way for me to serve my mankind toward higher objectives of humanness are goodness, beauty, and truth. Goodness in being kind and gentle to all, beauty in perpetual improvement in all that I touch, truth in all that I do." The 2020 Anna Buffoni Kowaleski Award is proudly presented to Cassidy Bezic. Congratulations, Cass.
This scholarship was endowed many years ago by the family of Miss Patty Martin, who was a member of the Central Cambria faculty from 1973 to 1980 as a physical education teacher. The faculty and students of Central Cambria High School are appreciative of Miss Martin's service to the district and are grateful to have the opportunity through this scholarship to recognize a student who embodies her commitment to her life's work as a teacher. The senior who receives this scholarship is someone who has demonstrated an enthusiasm for their studies and possess the spirit and determination to be worthy of such an award. The CCHS Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce that the 2020 recipient of the Miss Patricia A. Martin Memorial Scholarship Award is Hannah Penrod. Congratulations, Hannah.
Students in grade 12 are eligible for $200 awards through the Challenge Program in 5 categories: academic excellence, most improved GPA, community service, perfect attendance, and STEM. The eligibility time frame for Senior Challenge Program awards spans the end of the junior year through the end of the 3rd quarter of the senior year. The Evansburg branch of S&T Bank has generously sponsored the Challenge Program Awards for Central Cambria High School for many years. Created by Mr. Dan Perkins, the Challenge Program encourages students to excel in the 5 aforementioned areas while in high school. Qualifying students' names are entered in a random drawing for selection of the recipient for each award. The Challenge Program Most Improved GPA Award recipient for the class of 2020 is Jonathan Regala. Congratulations, John.
The J.L. Cook Scholar Athlete Awards were established in honor of former Central Cambria School District Superintendent J.L. Cook, who was not only an outstanding educator administrator, he was also an outstanding coach. The J.L. Cook Scholar Athlete Awards recognize a male and female student athlete who not only excelled on the playing field, but also in the classroom. In addition to her academic success, this student was a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, and Interact Club. She was also a member of the softball team, the basketball team that made it to the state Final Four, the school record holder in the shot put as part of the track and field team, and reached the 1,000 dig milestone as part of the back-to-back LHAC champion volleyball team. She will be attending St. Francis University in the fall and will be pursuing a degree in chemistry pre-pharmacy. I am honored to present the 2020 J.L. Cook Female Scholar Athlete Award to Cassidy Bezick. In addition to his academic success, this student was a member of the National Honor Society, Interact Club, and is an Eagle Scout. He was also a member of the golf and tennis teams, as well as being an integral part of the swim team's first District 6 title in school history. He medaled in all 4 of his events, the 50 freestyle, the 100 freestyle, the 200 medley relay, and the 200 freestyle relay. He will be attending the University of Notre Dame in the fall and will be pursuing a degree in chemical engineering. I am honored to present the 2020 J.L. Cook Male Scholar Athlete Award to Sam Swope.
The recipient of the Red Cross Scholarship is Mr. Alec Gabrielson. Congratulations, Alec.
Hello. Today I'm going to be presenting the Rotary Club of Evansburg Scholarship Award. As a service organization, the Rotary Club of Evansburg will continue its tradition of providing a scholarship to a graduating senior who plans on attending a technical school, trade school, college, or university. This candidate must be an outstanding and deserving individual who has demonstrated his or her ability and commitment to service by being an active member of the Central Cambria High School Interact Club. In addition, the recipient must have displayed good character, cooperation, friendship, and kindness towards his or her classmates. The Central Cambria High School Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce that the recipient of the Rotary Club of Evansburg Scholarship for 2020 is Zachary Brandis. Congratulations, Zach.
Ronald Chandler Wilson spent his life being dedicated to his community, and one of his proudest accomplishments was being a volunteer fireman for over 60 years. The Wilson family is honored to present the first annual Ronald Chandler Wilson Scholarship to Danny Laser for his accomplishments in the community as a volunteer fireman.
Decision Day at CCHS is an opportunity for seniors to publicly post their plans for life beyond Central Cambria High School. This fun-filled, information-providing event involves much planning by the Decision Day Committee. Under normal circumstances, we host representatives from various colleges and career schools during our lunch periods. The CCHS faculty conduct a dress-down day to raise funds for tomorrow's Promising Young Person Award, which goes to a deserving student. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic and subsequent school closure, Decision Day was held virtually this year on Friday, May 1st. In the days leading up to Decision Day, we honored our students who are enlisting in the military, continuing on to trade school, entering the workforce, or considering their decision. On Decision Day, we published a video honoring each one and their future plans. The Decision Day and Scholarship Committees are pleased to announce that this year's Tomorrow's Promising Young Person Award goes to Lauren Kiepert. Congratulations, Lauren. I wish you all the best at St. Francis.
Hello all. At our current awards assembly, I am excited to present to you the Paul E. Seymour Sr. Scholarship. Paul E. Seymour Sr. was my father. He was a teacher here from 1963 until the mid-80s. He was also a student here and graduated from Ebensburg, Cambria. My father was dedicated to education and was a profound believer that the best way to expand your world was to read more. In fact, my father read 5 newspapers a day and was extremely proud to be a big reader. He had a profound effect on the life at Central Cambria. He was a coach and a mentor to many students, and also really valued intellectual pursuits and loved the debate. My father had a deep interest in social sciences. In fact, he taught history and social science here. And so my family formed a scholarship in his honor after he passed away. The scholarship application or applicant who receives the award must display strong academics in high school and will pursue a degree in a social studies related field. It's with great pleasure that we give this year's Paul E. Seymour Senior Scholarship recipient, Caleb Burkett.
The United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award. The United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award recipient has exemplified academic excellence throughout their high school career. In addition, this student has been an exemplary young citizen both in and out of school and has served as a role model for their peers. The CCHS Scholarship Committee is proud to announce that the recipient of the United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award for the class of 2020 is Alex Gibson. United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Awards. The United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Awards are awarded to senior male and female student athletes who have competed in at least one school-sponsored sport while possessing the traits of courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership. The CCHS Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce the recipients of the United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Awards. The seniors selected for these awards are Hannah Householder and Brian Walrow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The United States Army and Army Reserve Scholar Athlete Awards are presented annually to a senior female and male who exhibited academic excellence and participated in athletics at Central Cambria High School. The recipients were required to have submitted a CCHS local scholarship application. They also need to have done what was asked of them by teachers and coaches on a constant, consistent basis. The quality embraced by all branches of the armed services. I am proud to announce the CCHS Scholarship Committee that the recipients of the U.S. Army and Army Reserve Scholar Athletes Awards for 2020 are Abigail O'Brien and Mr. Dylan Long. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hello all. I would like to recognize the seniors that participated in speech and debate this year. We had a successful season with the most state qualifiers in over 5 years. Unfortunately, because of COVID-19, the state tournament was canceled. However, there's no doubt in my mind that those students that would have participated would have represented Central Cambria well. Our 2020 speech and debate seniors are Evan Brown, Aaron Caplia, Jude Cariff, Alex Gibson, Reese Long, Hannah Penrod, Malin Schoaf, and Adam Saka. Seniors, keep making your voices heard and keep inspiring others with your words. To quote Albus Dumbledore, words, in my not-so-humble opinion, are the most inexhaustible source of magic, both capable of inflicting injury and remedying it. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hi. For the parents and families who may not know me, my name is Ms. Irwin, and as the high school art teacher here at Central Cambria, I have the honor of announcing Ms. Sarah Patrick as the recipient of the 2020 Art Department Award. Among other things, all good of course, Sarah, I view Sarah as an organized, responsible, hardworking, and intelligent student, among other things, obviously. Organized in juggling all the many facets of being a teenage student. Responsible in doing what needs to be done when it needs to be done. Hardworking, yes, those of you who take art know that it is work, and many times it's hard work. But Sarah makes her paintings look spontaneous and with hardly any effort. And finally, intelligent. This one is so obvious. Sarah elected to take art class and fitted into her schedule each of her 4 years. And this is no small feat, this becoming a hard choice for so many others due to various reasons. But Sarah, as many other creatives here at Central Cambria, embraced her desire and have art be a part of her high school studies. These qualities that Sarah has developed have been instrumental in her achievements here at CC, in her art, extracurriculars, and her academics. Sarah has worked for and earned stellar grades in each of her art classes, and her work has been displayed in various exhibits. Additionally, she has also earned top grades and excelled in all of her other coursework here at CC, all 4 years. Keep painting, Sarah. You have earned this and so much more. Congratulations.
It's always an honor each year to recognize the accomplishments of student musicians at Central Cambria. I am very proud of the hard work, progress, and dedication of the concert band students, and while our year did not end with a spring concert for our families and friends to enjoy, we certainly created some wonderful music and memories and grew together as an ensemble in our daily rehearsals. I want to thank all of the students for their commitment and perseverance throughout the entire school year. At this time, I'd like to recognize some individual students who successfully auditioned and participated in various honor bands this year. Central Cambria was represented by 16 students at the Cambria County Honors Band Festival, 12 of which were from the high school program. Congratulations to Delaney Bunk, Emma Dum, Madison Farbaugh, Julia Hoffman, Sarah Beth Mish, Ava Monborn, Brooklyn Skupra, Joyce Sadmont, Marissa Stanovich, Orazio Thomas, Ryan Trossel, and TJ Zabrowski. In addition, 2 students, Ryan Trossel and Orazio Thomas, auditioned and participated in PMEA District Band. While the Regional Band Festival was canceled, auditions were still held through online submissions, and both Ryan and Orazio were named to the Pennsylvania All-State Band. Congratulations. At this time, I will be presenting the United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award. The United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award is presented yearly to a senior concert band member. This student is a contributing member of the band and also capable of performing as a soloist. In addition to being an outstanding performer on their instrument, the selected student is also an outstanding citizen among their peers. The Central Cambria High School Scholarship Committee is pleased to announce that the recipient of this year's Semper Fidelis Award is Emily Sherry. Congratulations, Emily.
The Principal's Award is given to a senior who exemplifies the best qualities and traits that we want our students to have as a result of their career here at Central Cambria High School. I personally believe it is important that we honor our students who excel at school as well as those who excel in the skilled trades. For that reason, I am awarding 2 Principal's Awards this year. Our first recipient is an athlete who has earned 16 varsity letters and been a key contributor to history-making basketball and volleyball teams during her Central Cambria career. She is a high-performing scholar in the top 10 in the class. Her teachers would attest that she is a young lady who simply gets things done. Her leadership and assistance in planning events and honors for our class of 2020, both before and after school was shut down, has been critical to sending our seniors off appropriately. For those reasons, Cassidy Bezick is our first recipient of this year's Principals Award. Our second recipient is a bright, hardworking kid who excels in the skilled trades and in the classroom. As a welder, his skills have been recognized through the Skills USA District 7 competition, where he placed first in welding in 2019 and 2020. He was set to compete at the State Skills USA competition in Hershey this spring before the event had to be canceled due to the global pandemic. He has achieved honor roll or high honor roll status at Central Cambria High School 12 times during his career, including the last 8 quarters in a row, proving that success in the classroom and in the skilled trades is attainable. This young man also works in a welding co-op at JWF Industries in Johnstown. For those reasons, Parker Gies is our second recipient of this year's Principals Award.
Good morning. My name is Stephen Pope with Mainline Pharmacy, and I'm here to award the P.J. Taylor Mainline Pharmacy Citizenship Award. The P.J. Taylor Mainline Citizenship Award was established by Mainline Pharmacy in memory of P.J. Taylor. P.J. was a 2008 graduate of Central Cambria High School who passed away as a result of an ATV accident on June 1st, 2013. He was devoted to his church and family and adored by those lucky enough to be called his friends. One of PJ's greatest attributes is that he enjoyed serving others. Seniors eligible for this award needed to have submitted a 250-word essay on the topic, "How do you feel you were a good citizen while you were in high school?" The essays are then evaluated by Mainline Pharmacy staff and the Taylor family, and a recipient is selected. It is the hope of the Taylor family and Mainline Pharmacy that the recipient continues to serve the community and make the world a better place, just as TJ did. This year's recipient has shown that everyone, through small acts of kindness and caring, can change the world. They have shown how simple acts can make not only a difference in their own life, but in that of others. After reading her essay, I am confident that this year's recipient will not only succeed in life, but is going to make the world a better place for those she comes in contact with. On behalf of P.J. Taylor's family and Mainline Pharmacy, this year's Citizenship Award goes to Rachel Holtz. Congratulations, Rachel.
What's up, everybody? Mr. McGregor here to present the P.J. Taylor Memorial Football Scholarship. I could probably spend the next 10 minutes telling you P.J. Taylor stories, but alas, I'll pick one that I think embodies this year's winner the most. It was late July of 2007, right before P.J.'s senior year was just about to start, and we had a football workout in the morning. All of a sudden, I realized P.J. and another one of our players, who was also a very good player, were all of a sudden not in the weight room. All right. Where were they? Word suddenly spread that PJ and this other player were about to get in a fight. Right. So I ran outside, around the corner, and right out there on the sidewalk were PJ and this other player ready to duke it out. I broke it up and all of a sudden asked everybody, what the heck is going on here? All right. It turns out PJ was upset because this player, a player who was really good, who was going to be a great member of our team that year, wasn't going hard enough in workouts. As in, he wasn't working hard enough. PJ was no saint, all right, but he valued certain things, and one of them was work ethic and competitive spirit. The winner of this year's P.J. Taylor Memorial Scholarship, I can tell you, was the hardest worker on our team this year. He squeezed everything he could out of his body. He went so hard in workouts that he set a standard that he actually kept on doing after the season was done. So for that, and for being an all-around good student and a good athlete and a good person, I am proud to award the P.J. Taylor Memorial Scholarship for the 2020 class to Caleb Burkett.
A new endowment for 2020, the Dean and Angela Damon Scholarship provides a monetary award to a local student who will be attending Mount Aloysius College or St. Francis University and will be studying a business-related field. This scholarship is processed through the Community Foundation for the Alleghenies, so the student applicants were required to submit the necessary application materials directly to the CFA. This award is not exclusive to Central Cambria High School students. Our CFA contact notified us recently that a CCHS student will receive the Dean and Angela Damon Scholarship this year. We are pleased to announce that the recipient of this scholarship is Brian Walrow. Brian will be attending Mount Aloysius College in the fall and pursuing a degree in business and accounting. Congratulations, Brian.
This award is presented to the Central Cambria class of 2020 salutatorian. This year's salutatorian is the senior class president, National Honor Society president, and a National Merit Commended Scholar. This student placed third in the broadcast news category in statewide forensics competition and was awarded All East and All State honors in Pennsylvania Music Educators Association competitions. He's also been a part of Central Cambria's musical theater program for the duration of his high school career, earning him 2 Isaac Award nominations. It is my distinct pleasure to present this year's salutatorian award to Reese Long.
Everyone, this is Mrs. Niebauer, and I'm here to recognize this year's Scholastic Quiz and Mock Trial teams. Central Cambria's Scholastic Quiz team once again had a great season. This year's team had to adapt quickly to a new format, and they made this very difficult task look easy. The team finished in the top 10 teams out of 20 area schools. This year's team included seniors Reese Long, Sam Swope, and Chase Forberger, juniors Ryan Trossel and Orazio Thomas, and sophomore Andy McCullough. Congratulations to the team on a fantastic season. Next up is mock trial. Mock trial is one of the most intellectually demanding extracurricular opportunities offered at Central Cambria. Student attorneys and witnesses must not only read a lengthy and complex case, but also understand the intricate rules of evidence and legal texts that mock trial requires. Students must also be able to rapidly adapt to the dynamic courtroom environment, which includes making and responding to objections. Finally, the students must master the art of public speaking under pressure, as the high-stress courtroom atmosphere is unlike any that students would encounter during the school day. This year's team had the opportunity to compete in the tournament at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut in the fall. They gained a great deal of experience and even walked away with the recognition of an outstanding witness portrayal for Curtis Haschak's performance during one of the trials. During our regular season, we went 1-1 with a defeat of a formidable Tyrone team, a team that has competed at the state level for several years, and a loss to Richland. Earning honors for a great season are juniors Gabriella Gibson, Haley Beamer, Lily Percio, Orazio Thomas, and Curtis Haschak, and freshmen Jensen Westrick and Ava Monborn. I would like to congratulate the team for their hard work and an outstanding season. Thank you.
What's up, Central Cambria? It's Mr. Crott here with Amy and Karsten, and we're reporting to you live from our basement. So, you know, just the way it is right now. But we are here to announce the winner of the First Student Technology Department Award. Okay, so I think we have the winner here in this envelope. So if you would, Emmy, would you open this up for us?
Sure.
Okay. The winner of this year's First Student Technology Department Award is
Jake Kopko.
Oh, Jake Kopko. Congratulations, Jake. Congratulations, Jake. Very good. Okay, so Jake was very active in computer science. He took an AP computer science course. He was also a member of our esports, our first ever esports team. So congratulations. And actually, Jake was in the production of Damn Yankees, right? Yeah. So Karsten and I saw Jake in Damn Yankees, and he was Mr. Applegate, the devil. What did you think of that?
I did not like him.
He did not like him. So that's actually the sign of a good actor, okay? Because he did not like you. He did not like Jake in Damn Yankees. So congratulations, Jake, and congratulations to the entire class of 2020. Great job all around, and for sticking it out with us here. I know it was a difficult time, but congratulations. and we hope to see you soon. And good luck in the future to all of you. Okay? All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
The 2019-2020 Business Department Award winner has shown great scholarship, leadership, and service capabilities. The dedication this student has shown inside and outside of the classroom is reflective upon his personality and future goals. This year's award winner is Griffin Chappell.
Good evening. The Cambria County Coordinating Council of the Pennsylvania State Education Association, PSEA, Central Western Region offers a $500 scholarship to a senior in high school in our region who intends to major in education. The purpose of the scholarship is to assist a student in their continued education at the college level. This year, the Cambria County Coordinating Council is pleased to announce that 2 Central Cambria High School seniors will receive the scholarship for 2020. These students are Hannah Penrod, who will be majoring in early childhood special ed at IUP. Aaron Kaplia, who will be majoring in music education at Slippery Rock University. Congratulations to both of you.
Like many things in life right now, the 2020 Social Studies Award has taken on a whole new meaning. Usually when I present this award, I talk about what a well-rounded individual it takes to win it, and this year is no different. But I also can't help but think of the bigger picture. Rarely in life does one feel that they're living through an historical event that will be remembered by generations, but this year has definitely been an experience for everybody. I hope the life lessons taught about flexibility and adaptation will be remembered by the class of 2020 for years to come. The purpose of learning and studying history is to use it for the betterment of the present and future, and this year's winner has done a phenomenal job preparing for a bright future ahead. He shows great promise in analyzing, discussing, writing about history, and it is with great pleasure that I announce the winner of the 2020 Social Studies Department Award, Reese Long.
Hello everyone, my name is Seth O'Brien and I have the pleasure of presenting the Broadcast Award to the class of 2020. This year, there were multiple candidates that had their names in the running for the award. Some who were all-stars from the very beginning of the year, some who became very good in the class because of necessity, and then some who really turned it on once we let out of school for the coronavirus. The first finalist for the Broadcast Award this year was Jules Casper, aka my buddy Jules. Jules never had a down day, even though broadcast, well at least for her class, was the first thing in the morning. She was always willing to film anything that I needed filmed and participate in skits and clips that oftentimes made her look goofy. She did it with a smile on her face, and most of the time without objection. The next finalist for the Broadcast Award was Serena Cause. Serena always had my back whenever the news wasn't finished, and she would come in during her study hall / nap time and complete the news if 7th period didn't get it done. I can't tell you how many times that I've walked into the broadcast room. I can't tell you how many times I've walked into the broadcast room and have found Serena hard at work or fast asleep. The next finalist for the Broadcast Award was Caleb Burkett. Caleb Burkett was a first-year broadcast student. He was a slow starter, a little camera shy. He would sometimes get tongue-tied or embarrassed, but as the year progressed, so did Caleb's ability in front of the camera, as well as the level and creativity of the videos that he would produce. And then by the time that we made it to online learning, Caleb was consistently putting out the best videos during our online learning sessions. His senior farewell, featuring Dylan Long, is one that I won't soon forget. Next is Cassidy Bezick. Cass was one of the students that really had no choice other than to get very good at broadcast very quickly. She was one of 2 students whose names I submitted to the Central Cambria Education Foundation to be a part of their fellowship program. And part of the fellowship program was outreach on social media, which required Cassidy to attend different events to get footage and then to put together videos that would go out on our various social media pages. Cassidy was a quick study, sometimes teaching herself things that I didn't know how to do yet, and put out pretty quality content for the Education Foundation. And finally, the 2020 Broadcast Award winner, Jaylee Sikora. Jaylee probably has more camera time out of anybody over the last 2 years because of birthdays, but she always brought great energy to the broadcast room. Jaylee didn't only contribute by completing the birthdays every day, whether she was here, in Florida, or at Gulf States. She would also help me out whenever there were videos that needed done quickly or that other students weren't very interested in completing. Most notably, the great job that she did on the Crochet Club video this past year. Jaylee was also a mainstay in 7th period broadcast, even though she was in 1st period broadcast. And in 7th period broadcast, she brought that veteran expertise, that lighthearted mood that made a lot of the students more comfortable in front of the camera. And she was also able to impart some of her knowledge on the Final Cut Pro software that we use to edit videos, which is the Ferrari of video editing software at the high school level. Congratulations, Jaylee, and congratulations to the class of 2020. Don't vape, don't do drugs, and tell the people that matter most to you that you love them every chance that you get.
Hi Central Cambria, it's Mrs. Niebauer and I'm here to recognize Central Cambria's very first Tech Challenge team. The members of this year's First Tech Challenge team are juniors Jacob Garrity, Corey Roberts, Gabriella Gibson, and Curtis Haschak, sophomores Andy McCullough, Robert Leisure, and Zach Yingling, and freshmen Abby George, Annalise Niebauer, Cody Roberts, Hunter McMullen, Layla Ashurst, Abby Sharetti, Cameron Emerson, and Sydney Solnoski. First Tech Challenge teams are challenged to design, build, program, and operate robots to compete in a head-to-head challenge in an alliance format. In FTC, students are guided by adult coaches and mentors to develop STEM skills and practice engineering principles while realizing the value of hard work, innovation, and working as a team. This year, being our team's first in FTC, meant that we had to learn a lot in order for our team to be able to function as a whole. We have learned how to code in Java, how to build our robot, which included adding various mechanisms, how to wire servos and our communications equipment, and how to promote FIRST programs in our community through outreach events. Our season was very successful for a rookie team. We won the first place design award twice and made it to the division semifinals at the state tournament. We're looking forward to an even better second season. Thank you.
The 2019-2020 Yearbook Recognition Award winners have shown great leadership, scholarship, and service capabilities. This year's winners have always given their best inside and outside of the classroom. Without their drive and energy, this year's yearbook would not be the same. The award winners for this year are Shaylin Ott and Emily Sherry.
Hello. Let me start by congratulating the class of 2020. You've worked hard and persevered through some of the most challenging of times, and for that and every obstacle you've risen above, you should be commended. For the past 6 years that I've been teaching at Central Cambria, the honor of presenting the English Department Award has been mine. Although the circumstances for presenting this award are quite different than what we're used to, that in no way devalues this student's accomplishments in our field. Typically, I only teach junior and senior students, but this student came to me as a sophomore. And although I wondered briefly how he would fare with upperclassmen, he not only held his own, but exceeded my every expectation. A natural public speaker, a gifted academic writer, and an inquisitive and inventive analyst, this student has pushed the boundaries of the study of English over the past 4 years. He seeks out reading material that challenges and interests him, and learns for the joy of learning. For all of these reasons and more, it is my honor to present the English Department Award to Reese Long. Remember me when you're writing speeches for the president, or better yet, writing your own speeches as president someday.
Bonjour. Each year, the French department at Central Cambria chooses one senior who has completed all 4 levels of French 4 with the highest overall GPA throughout all 4 years as the winner of the French Department Award. This year, I am pleased to announce that our winner is Jocelyn Weiser. Félicitations, Jocelyn.
Hello, friends. It is with distinct pleasure that I am here to present the Music and Musical Theater Awards to students that have been involved in our music program for many, many years. I am so proud to have had an association with all of these young men and women. And this year in particular was difficult because I have to say that we have had some true superstars. In fact, we've had so many great students that I have broadened the scope of these awards. It was actually hard to decide which student went in which category. But we are going to start with our chorus awards. All four of these students have been, actually 5 of these students, have been such standouts in our choral program. Now, you have to understand before I give these awards that Central Cambria has one of the most celebrated choral programs in our area. I'm not really saying this to brag, but it's true. We've consistently had some of the most students involved at the state level for the last several years, and we almost always have the most students at the district and regional levels. We are very proud of that accomplishment. With that being said, the 5 winners of the Chorus Award are Jacob Kopko, Reese Long, Aiden Stifler, Aaron Kaplia, and Hannah Penrod. All 5 of those students could easily pursue music careers or musical degrees if they chose to do that. They are all that good, and I am so proud to have had them in our program. Our music theater program has always also been very celebrated. I think anyone that has seen our musical productions know that we really do top-notch work. We've had so many wonderful standouts in that program as well, but 2 young people that really come to mind as being major contributors actually on and off the stage and have played both leading parts and ensemble parts, and both with the same degree of commitment, are the winners. Our 2 winners for our musical theater degree are Malin Shof and Adam Saka. Our next category is a very, very important one. It is the Distinguished Soloist Award. As many of you know, we've had an active music program at Central Cambria for many years. I'm extremely proud of that program. We have 2 students that I think have really, kind of exemplified what we look for in that program. And those 2 students are the winners of our Distinguished Soloist Awards. And they are Austin Baker and Kelsey Evans. Finally, our Most Improved Award is perhaps one of the awards that I take the most personally. I have watched these students go from being shy, undeveloped freshmen to being absolutely amazing, developed musicians. And I can't even begin to say how proud I am of their work ethic and their diligence and their persistence. I am incredibly proud of them. And these 2 students are Jude Karoff and Evan Brown. Congratulations, guys. You represent some of the best musicians we've ever had at Central Cambria. Thank you for being part of my final year here.
Hola a todos. Yo soy Nicole Templeton. Como ya me conocen la mayoría de ustedes, profe. Buenos días, buenas tardes o buenas noches. A la clase de 2020, enhorabuena, felicidades, han llegado. Qué bien. Les deseo toda la suerte del mundo y también mucha felicidad. Y ahora, a mis chicos de Español 4, enhorabuena, felicidades también. Ha sido un año muy duro, pero lo han superado y han llegado al momento. Qué bien. Estoy orgullosa de ustedes y deben estar orgullosos también. Gracias por un año fabuloso. Les deseo toda la suerte. Y bueno, ahora para hablar del premio de español. Para recibir el premio, una persona tiene que demostrar habilidades en español, tanto en como hablar, escribir y también escuchar, es decir, en todos los campos de español. Y también es mejor que la persona tenga planes para estudiar en el futuro el español. pues la recipiente este año demuestra todas estas habilidades y también planea estudiar el español en el futuro. Así, sin hablar más, es con un placer muy grande que le doy el premio de español para el año 2020 a Sarita Sarah Evans. Ay, chica, felicidades. Enhorabuena. Te espero mucha felicidad en la vida y también mucha suerte. Gracias también a First Student por su apoyo en Las Vegas. Adiós, chicos.
Hello, everyone. Mr. Wagner here to present the 2019-2020 Science Department Award. First of all, I would like to give a shout out to the class of 2020. Congratulations to all of you and good luck in all of your future plans and endeavors. Now, to the Science Department Award. I would first like to thank First Student for sponsoring the award once again this year. Thank you very much. Now, each year, as most of you probably know, each department at the high school is asked to name a well-deserving senior who excelled in that particular discipline of the department. And I can honestly say that it's often a very difficult task because there are so many great candidates, especially here at Central Cambria. The student who was chosen by the high school science department this year is very bright, loves to learn, especially science, works extremely well with others, and has a great attitude. It is my pleasure to announce the 2020 Science Department Award recipient, Mr. Samuel Pilcher. Congratulations, Sam, and good luck in all that you do.
On behalf of the high school math department, I am pleased to announce the recipient of the First Student Math Department Award as Miss Sarah Evans. Congratulations, Sarah, and good luck in your future endeavors.
Hello, everybody. Superintendent's Award winners are well-rounded scholars with multiple interests, and we typically focus on those who are civically involved and want to make the world better. This year's winner certainly fits that mold of a hardworking scholar. He's an Eagle Scout who participated in both swim and tennis while here at Central Cambria. In the fall, he's going to be headed to South Bend, Indiana to study chemical engineering at Notre Dame. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's winner of the Superintendent Award is Sam Swope. Sam is the son of Lisa and Tom Swope of Evansburg and is the younger brother of Hannah and Thomas. Congratulations, Sam.
The Valedictorian Award is given to the top-ranked student in the class of 2020. This year's recipient did not start out his high school career in the top slot, but through hard work and steadfast commitment to this goal, he has continued the family legacy, joining his brother Connor, who was our 2018 valedictorian. It is my honor to announce Alex Gibson as the class of 2020 valedictorian.
The class of 2020 began in the past August, fully packed and loaded. By the end of their senior year, it seemed that a new classmate took over, none other than COVID. Alex said, "Hey, get out of here, 19. He stated his case. "I've worked too hard. You will not take away my first place." Refner opened the mail, jumped around, and started to dance. "Woohoo! I'm going to PSU, off to study business finance." "Forberger, get over here. We've got a laceration. Sure hope he's okay." Regala almost cut his hand off. "No worries. Pilcher to the rescue. He's also going to be a PA." Mike McCluskey followed the rules, so kind and mostly quiet. His goal is to fly. Look up into the trees. Soon we'll be calling him Pilot. Chappell, Jonathan, Dishong, and Beyer climbing high. What the heck? This company has no idea what they're getting. Soon they'll be driving trucks made by Penelec. Long blonde hair, muscle tearing out, work so hard, obvious total body abuse. up at 5 a.m., barreling over snowplows. No one will forget the boy named Ben. Now we refer to him as Zeus. Hey, Izzy, it's 2:43 and it looks like snow. Don't forget to come down to the gym and pick up your cookie dough. Glavich would watch his teacher on road duty, old and plain. How grateful I am for your gift of gear, which protected me from the rain. Willie Ellis, always walking in stride with a grin, sharp as a blade. Intent came to the keystones. It was that same smile that got him an A grade. Oh, so happy was she to get away from her old school's lasagna. What a joy it was to have this blacklick transfer. Thank you, Miss Tanya. Charlie Balagish playing hide and seek, hiding away from the gym. Phone calls and announcements, trying to find him. Gone so long, forgot your first name. I thought it was Tim. How can we forget Colby Bros being late for school? This roar as loud as a beehive. He figured out that going that fast in front of Piranish, not so cool. You can't drive 55. Last day of school, it's fun. Let's hang out in the gym. There's Maddie. Be cautious about jumping around. Missing items from your pocket can make you sad. Abby O'Brien on a trip to Pitt, only to get her car all bent. Heck with those Panthers anyway. Pittsburgh be gone because she has chosen Kent. Change my grade now, Dylan Fedorko exclaimed and argued his case. Maybe you should have followed the volleyball rules, pal, and not hit Olivia in the face. Samantha, why a medical excuse given for the pool? You were on the swim team. Why no swim in PE? That's not very cool. Isaiah Vivian, Evan Brown, Blaine Connor, Danielle Hartsock, Shaylin Ott, Haley Myers. All of you so kind. Follow every rule, actions never illegal. Forever I will admire all of you for your dedication and loyalty as you scurry around Giant Eagle. Morgan Melnick is off to the workforce with her mom, the best mentor. Me personally, it makes me giggle. Knowing her late habits will get her in great big trouble at the 911 center. Izzo, your trips during quarantine made my day during that span. Never a day went by when you didn't make me happy when you drove by in your van. Carter Seymour showed kindness to all in PE. Everyone had a blast. Made everyone feel needed, never permitting anyone to feel last. Business and early childhood majors at SRU. Study hard and maybe you two could share a large building and lights. I can see the sign now. Audie and Clara. Lauren Kiepert, your time at CC will help you while witnessing summer school defiance. You need not even need this, but good luck studying zoo and aquarium science. Swope, you're off to Notre Dame, your school, mechanical engineering, your duty. They'll hoist you on shoulder and carry you out of South Bend. It'll be so much better than Rudy. This guy's hair was long, sometimes short. Man, he was squirrely. Keep racing your cars, pal. Work hard. There really is only one Joseph Gergley. That evil little grin, short words. No more time at CC. Oh, what a bummer. Our years together will always be memorable. Be safe and forever take care, Richie Plummer. Get moving, hurry up, get to the gym. Stop moving like a snail. Time is now. Put your finger up high to old Mr. Nick. No more orders from me, Mr. Dale. Little Bree Bolton, squirmish, and complained about not being so tall. How your eyes lit up in the gym when we were playing volleyball. You made me laugh in school. You were always funny, Miss Mackenzie. Although my favorite was running into you at Unimart, thank you for dealing with all of that frenzy. Nick, how I loved when I'd call you by name and you'd show an angry horn. Out of all these years, it's my favorite nickname. You'll sadly be missed, Mr. Fresh Corn. Reese, I'll never forget that talk we had long ago after wrestling one night. That obviously was your last day of sadness because everything from that day on has been out of sight. Maggie Bowen, our philosophical talks I will never forget. Wherever you end up, people around you will be happy, I will bet. You jumped out from behind a tree at 5 o'clock in the morning, ready for combat. Scared me to death. Your crazy antics will always make you wombat. Scoring and touring every playing field, court, pits, always taking reps. The footprints you've made cast Bezic in athletics were incredibly big steps. I'm free, can't wait to go to the ice rink to watch Bloom. 2 minutes into the game, what the heck, kicked out in the penalty box. Come on, you big goon. Eugene Figuarelli, you not only are the nicest person I met in this game, but rest assured you are going to make it big solely because of your name. Eden Leitner, I love you, pal, but on morning, road duty, and your trailblazer, always on watch when she'd tear by me so quick, knowing very well speed does not faze her. Kuntz, your calm demeanor and casual way, never angry, just a quick hi. Not sure if you're considering it, but man, you could be an officer in the FBI. Blue hair, yellow truck, Lance Marshall, absolutely one of a kind. You only knew one speed in class. Thank God you're okay. Slow down. That's how you ended up in the pine. Kylie Burkett, your patience, the first 9 weeks, I will forever appreciate. This year did start out a little screwy. You finished with a 10, although at the beginning it was an 8. My biggest fear came to real, having a girl on the team that I was the advisor. It ended up Jocelyn, first woman ever to wrestle and let her at CC. Lady, your presence made me ever so wiser. Jay Zimmerman, you came to us from our neighbor's school. You arrived here a Viking. You're now a thoroughbred devil. You did it, you're done. Hopefully everything was to your liking. Take your hat off, keep it in the locker, cowboy. I don't like your tones. You are going to own Walmart someday. They'll rename it the Store of Corey Jones. She bounced throughout the hall, off always to the race, always on the gozes. Emily Cullen, going to miss your look, always giving over your glasses, falling off your noses. Cruising around the grounds and grinning in her sports car, here comes Sarah Patrick. Captain Nolan Johnson, cutting the ice, always focused on getting and setting the hat trick. Chris Jones, I begged you to try it. You just wanted to walk. We didn't exchange so many words, going to miss our silent talk. Let's jump in the air, Riskus, play come down so hard we crack our head. Dazed and confused, let's all be thankful that Stephen's cranium is made of lead. Faith Hoffman wanted to hurt me on our final summer school exam walk. That trip together will be very memorable. You pushed through it without one little squawk. HVAC, soccer ball, javelin, big fish, here comes Dilling. Man of many talents. One of his best is helping others. Always he is willing. This big fella came to us this year. He wore the last name Reuter, pounding weights and running laps, just strutting around like a big old rooster. Rachel Holtz was concerned and scared. Sometimes she would scour. Mr. Nick, I'm in need of community service for my project. Do you know of any hour? Pro Cup and Brown, you attempted to run me over, and I, looking ready to spit. You both are done and have graduated. You now can say you've made it. 2 minutes left in class, 9th period, crewman knockers to go home without any glitches. Instead, he takes one to the face and starts his weekend off with stitches. Caitlin, it was never your favorite subject, phys ed and roll call rummel. Now when we see each other, a head nod and a smile. You push through it, pal. No more looks at me to pummel. Get going through those weights. Why do you slow down and dawdle? Walks over Alex Boyles. Hey, Mr. Nick, it's time to talk about why I want to be a model. Kenny Vivis, can you please turn in your swim excuse paper? You're only 9 weeks late. Jake Albright, Estalis. Hannah Lape, Levi Evans. No more cheers when your peer breaks a cafeteria plate. I never corrected you or embarrassed because that would be oh so mean. Kind of funny how when we divided up, Gauden and Jaylee, you were always on the same team. Sarah Evans, your singing voice makes me think you should have wings. Tina Hildebrand, your help with the wrestling goons made them all look like wealthy kings. Kaplia and Karoff, your acting, your craft, your voices, much more than a gift. Tovalsky and Kelsey Evans, your phys ed attitude, you carried the weight, much stronger than a forklift. Emily Sherry, it only took me 3 years. I'm so sorry for calling you Kendra. The best thing I'll remember, you never took crap from anyone. Taking second was never on your agenda. Wally, your laugh is a sound that brought many smiles and laughs. You represent purity. My favorite part of the playoff basketball games will always be you beside me as a guard of security. Hey, where is Serena? Got so quiet when I called out Koss. She's at the nurse's office. She didn't want to come today. No problem, because she's the boss. Brett Sikora swam in a pool as if she was a remore eel. Ian McMullen has the heart and soul to accomplish anything, maybe even a Navy SEAL. Sokka came into PE swim and said, "Not doing it, cuz I'm a lifeguard." Kopko ran the mile in summer school, not slow at all, no holds barred. Alec Gabrielson is traveling up north to conquer the world of engineering in Erie. Hannah Caruso and Householder are going to make it big simply because they both are so cheery. Nadolski and LaRue so sneaky. They had the discipline of foreign spy. Ty Martin, you've got that same look too. It makes me nervous. I just don't know why. Mackenzie Bonomo, you always worked so hard, you never moved in slow motion. Troy Shope and Zach Millay, you were the head stewards of your class. Hence, both of you forever, 9th period, gods of emotion. Liz and Jules kept up the news. In essence, you both were the key survival tool. Emily Kuiper, I met you when you were 4, way back when your mom brought you to the pool. Aubrey, I'll miss our before-school waves in the morning at 7:30. For any of you who need advice concerning dental hygiene, be sure to look up Jersey. 4 years of performances. The ever-famous actor Aidan Stiff. I've enjoyed every one of them. Totally confident you could even play Willie Loman or the other character, Biff. All finished up. His high school career complete. So very proud of you, Rick Mackey. How I won't miss correcting Frankie Skibo for his sailor-style swearing and barking about tobacco. Seth Farbaugh as a freshman. So tiny, he finished excelling in swim, a faithful Interact Club member. His kindness, he did not skim. Soika came into the locker room, always jovial and fun, but he threatened me. My heart broke in two when you got injured, Dylan Long. I hate that you hurt your knee. Ty Snyder, your art and talks of your cabin will always make me smile. Oh, how I'll miss trying to interpret you, Maggie Kudlowick, because of your really fast verbal style. Couldn't believe it. Kyler LaJudas returned. How I missed you. So happy you got to graduate at CC. I'm really proud that you got to do that too. Emma Ratch, your looks of sadness in the gym have given me a tick, although you always took it away with the way you whined. Mr. Nick, always pleasant with a smile. Taylor Ritz, what a joy it was to converse. Please be careful, Everett Fryer. You keep growing through vehicles the way you do, I'll have to give you my red Traverse. She's silent and exact, thorough. It's obvious she digs guys with long hair. Emily Albright, I'll never forget the comfort you gave in adapted PE. So admirable how much you care. Jenna Sobecki, never took a study hall her first 2 years. She constantly came to gym. The same amount of time it took me, Miss Schoaf, to stop calling you Maylin. Joe Cav, you've definitely worked through some injuries, and at times you were squirrely. It's obvious you are putting in the gym time. You've transformed into massive and burly. Mackenzie Yarnell, so happy. Gym started being fun. By the end, you stopped looking at the clock. Hannah Penrod, forever, you will be remembered as PE Queen of TikTok. Caleb Burke, rumor had it that you worked so hard that out you had to tap. Doesn't make much sense. It was the class what you want to become. Must have needed a little history nap. Ren and Stimpy, Beavis and Butthead, Tom and Jerry, infamous duos. How about Hunt and Beach? Let's not forget Saved by the Bell. Yup, You two are just like Zach and Screech. Makoff and Miller, Starsky and Hutch, we got Bo and Luke Duke. Like the General Lee, you two are the same, except you fly around in a little black nuke. I want to be a doctor. Not sure now. I just want to bake mulia. Whatever you choose, medicine or not, you will be great, Miss Julia. Hey, Sasak. To be honest, in 9th grade, I was worried you were weasel-like. After 4 years together, I realized I was witnessing a guppy grow into a powerful and great northern pike. Zach Brandis, your dream is to someday be a famous actor. In truth, you can do anything you want, but already your gift is that of a contractor. You begged me to come help, grab gloves and box in my hat. Your kindness built and filled our home with love, all because you made me keep that crazy cat. Joe Dirt's got nothing on Geese. He only wishes he could have his hair. How interesting, that big bump on your head, and nothing but a stare. I got hit in the noggin with metal down at Votech. What's the punchline? Don't spoil it. Several hours later, after a lost WWF match, how relieved I was to find out you only smacked it off of a toilet. The time has come to find out who made the cut. These two young people in PE really kick butt. Never complaining, just do it without a gripe. I wish we could do this in person, certainly not on a Skype. Before you get bored, I get older, come on, everyone wants to clap. Congratulations, you two, Mr. Ben Young and Miss Kirsten Zapp.